I created a blazingly fast API using Rust to get random codes from Assassination Classroom. Before we move ahead, I just want to mention that this is not a step-by-step tutorial. This is just my journey. Okay, so first step, how do we get the codes? The answer is easy. Just watch the entire anime and note down every code. Well, I have already gathered the codes when I made this API using Python. We will just use them. Next is which library or framework to use. I chose Actix Web as I was already familiar with it thanks to Zero to Production book. I highly recommend it. Now let's decide what endpoints will be there. First we have /random to get a random code. Then /quotes to get 5 random codes. /character to list all available characters, and /character/name to get codes by particular character. With this in mind, let's start to code it. As usual, create a new project, get the file containing codes and add the required dependencies. Now in main.rs, use Actix Web main macro. Again, if you want to learn more about Actix Web, head over to their website and documentation. Let's create our server and bind it to port 8080. Create an app in server with the data of loaded codes and add our endpoint function in scope of API. I defined characters to be string and codes to be vector of strings. Get codes is quite simple. Just read the file and parse it. We use hashmap, which is also called dictionaries in Python, to store the data. I won't go over explaining each thing in my code. You can refer to documentation for it. So for random, we randomly choose a code by character and then again randomly choose one code from them. Same for codes. We just repeat the process till we get 5 unique codes, and this is why we use hash set so that the codes are unique. /character is just giving all the keys in our data as they are the names of character. And to get a code by specific character, we just get codes by them and choose one randomly. Now let's see if it actually works. As you saw, it works. Let's refactor code a bit. Instead of reading a file at runtime, I include it as a string at compile time by using include_str macro. Also, instead of using string, let's use reference to static string because they are stored on stack, which is more efficient. So after refactoring code to use static strings and using some weird hacks, which I don't know why it works, but it just works, we are done with our API. Thanks for watching till end. If you liked the video, let me know in comments. The final code is available on my GitHub. Do check it out. See you in next video. Till then, here is my favorite quote.